Hey, what's up? It's the Gaming Bros here, and today I'm gonna be doing, I guess two big things. So today, the first thing will be reviewing this deck, which is kind of like the X Bowler from the King's Cup, if you were around from there. Pretty good deck. I mean, whenever I used it, I seemed to win for the most part. I think I got it maybe like 4 or 5 times throughout the King's Cup, and probably 4 of those 5 times I ended up winning. But throughout this deck, I've been using it in some challenges. Not going so great, but it's been doing pretty well. I mean, 6 wins isn't terrible. So other than that, I think we're gonna go ahead and open this super magical chest that I luckily got from a game. But first and foremost, we're gonna open this MLG free chest. Great. So we are due. I mean, for my last couple super magical chests, I have not gotten anything at all. So without further ado, here it is. Alright, we got some gold. We got the bomber, ice spirits, ice golem. That is good. Tesla. Alright, we need 20 epics. No, we didn't get anything. We did. We got the Sparky. Oh my. That is that is very good. That's I was that's really good, but I'm probably gonna review this in another video, probably my next video. I will show that off to you guys. It'll probably be something, annoying like the giant Sparky. But I mean, hey, whatever works. But without further ado, we will be going on to my battle here. So we'll go, I guess, the last battle we'll show. So in this battle, I am versing some. I don't know how to say that, but we're versing this guy in Bone Pit, and he starts it off with a Princess at the Bridge. Not hard to counter, but he does get one hit, which is fairly annoying. But he's also a level 8, so we have an advantage. So we drop our Tombstone and then our Bowler, which I'm not sure exactly what my thinking was, but I guess it was to push back that Wizard and stop him from hitting my tower because I did not get the starting hand I wanted. So then I end up dropping my Inferno Tower, and he drops the Skarmy. So I did not zap it away because I just thought, half of it's dead already because of the bowler, so no need. So then I end up zapping this to bring down that Ice Wizard and stop him from hitting me anymore. So he did not get any more hits as Princess at the Bridge, but it seems like he's using more of his Princess as an attack card less than a support card, which I like to use mine as a support. I'll put it at the bridge occasionally, but he drops his hog, I drop a tombstone, pretty generic stuff. His hog gets one hit, so that is good. We kept him to one hit. So we're saving up for our X bowler right now, but we did not have enough for that bowler. So our X bow is not going to lock on, but we do have the oh that was we did have the ice golem to tank for him, so then we will take out his ice wizard, and it looks like his princess, and he will just keep on, and our mega minion soaks up those clutch, so he will get a good amount of damage off, around 500 or 400, because yeah. So then I start my bowler up again, which is kind of stupid because that hog's just going to go to town on my tower. So I zap it because why not? So he gets massive amounts of damage off. So I put in my Inferno Tower behind my bowler, and my bowler, terrible play by my part. Don't ever do that. So then his princess is going to start shooting mine, and Ice Wizard draws it, so it doesn't look like the Inferno will do much. Yep, does not do anything, as a matter of fact. So we start up the Expo on that side, which we zap away everything there, and his wizard, we're gonna let his wizard get killed by my Expo just for the purpose that it does not really have anything on that side, like it doesn't have any main damage. So then we're gonna draw his hog with the tombstone and the mega minion, leaving him with no hits on that tower, because if he gets any more hits, he could be then princess. He could just put it at the bridge a couple times. So then we zap the Skarmy away on the left, and then the Ice Wizard is pushing towards our tower. He's got a lot of ice in here. He's trying to just freeze up everything. So then his Mega Minion will. That's not a great play. His Mega Minion will stop everything, but the bowler does do fairly well against A, distracting the Mega Minion, and B, killing like every single skeleton in the army. So then we have our Expo on the left side, which he just drops his Ice Wizard, leaving him with only 3 elixir. So we're gonna put the Ice Golem, his Ice Golem to drop the Mega Minion and distract him. So he's got the Princess at the bridge, brought it down to 600, which was good by him. So then I put the Ice, or not Ice, I don't know what I'm talking about, Fire Spirits to counter everything he had there. And then my Mega Minion. And I put the Ice Golem in the same exact place as last time. And I basically did the exact same thing as I did. And my tower, or his tower, is at 38, so it's in zap range. So we just kind of have to hold off on that right side, kind of cycle to our zap. And so we're going to put the Tombstone there to predict his Hog, and the Ice Golem, and then the zap to finish it off. I'd say that's a pretty good game. I mean, it was kind of a well-even game. So that was one of our matches. We had another close match, actually. You see that defeat right there, which kind of ruined my streak, and then that defeat right there. I was having some bad times in the clan right there. But that's when we started our challenge. And we ended up winning 3-0. I think he left the match. But this game right here, this is a tough game, but we ended up winning it. So we have a perfect starting hand. We have everything we want. We had the Mega Minion, the Ice Golem, the Bowler, and the Expo. So we're going to place the Bowler first just for the fact that, Skarmy, or because it does look like he has a Skarmy. And we go opposite sides with his Bomber, which is good because if you didn't hear from before, I hate Bombers so much. So he starts to drop his Balloon. So we got our Mega Minion. It's going to take 2 hits for his Balloon to do anything. So his Balloon is actually a pretty decent counter, but it's not going to be good enough because it is fairly slow. So his Musketeer's approaching my tower, and I do not want any, because this is kind of some form of a siege deck, so I do not want any damage on my tower, just in case I only get a 1 crown. So we put our Bowler in, or we're going to wait to kind of gen up some more elixir while he waits, because he's got max elixir now, and he actually has a Expo as well. So I'm going to put in my Bowler to kind of tank, and then my Inferno Tower to take out the Expo. So that's a good play by my Bowler, because my Bowler took out the Bomber, which was very nice. So that was an all-in-all good play right there. He had a 9 elixir. I guess I had a 9 elixir as well, so that's fair trade. I'm beating him in the elixir game, though, right now, which is good. So we have enough to set our Expo down, and then I'm going to place down my Ice Golem to distract that. It is going to get 1 hit, which is fairly annoying. So then I think what we're going to end up doing is zapping away that Skarmy because I was not expecting that. So then we're kind of playing the waiting game as he gens elixir, and I gen some here. So then we are going to place down that Bowler in the back to see if we can maybe cycle to that Expo. So he's got his Expo, so I'm going to place down the Tombstone to just kind of distract. He is going to target the Tombstone, which is not so great. So then we're going to Mega Minion away that as he focuses my Bowler. Because if you didn't know, my Bowler is kind of my tank in this deck, and it's doing a very good job as that. Because I think my level 1 Bowler, because, I'm like I said, a scrub. So it has a, I think around 1,200 health. I mean, don't take me word for word, but it's around 1,200 health, which is fairly decent. I mean, obviously, it's not like, the Giant or the Lava Hound or the Golem, but it'll do, especially for this deck, with such a high elixir in demand. So our Expo is just going to go to town on this guy. He's going to drop his Balloon, but is it a little too late? I'm going to say it is, just because he's getting that off, and that is a good win right there. So I kind of have to hold off for 12 seconds, which isn't that hard, to be honest. So that is a very, very good win there. Hit him with that well played and that thumbs. You got everything. Must I say, I had some pretty value zaps there right in that game. Zap is very important key to this deck. So if you like this deck at all, comment down below. Maybe you can even use it, or if you guys have any good decks and say, hey, use this deck, I'll try it out. I'm always looking for something new just in case I'm having a bad day and I want to mix something up. So thank you guys for listening, and if you guys would like more, just comment down below what games you'd like me to play. If you like this Clash Royale series, please leave a like on this video. It really means a lot to me. And thank you for watching. And as always, have a great day. Peace.